Somebody thought by you all divorcing, by them pushing you away, them creating illusions and causing confusion, playing tit for tat and Miss Mary Mac will push you so far away that they will forget about you. Somebody believed their antics and their tactics towards you will push you so far away that they will forget about you. The moment y'all separated, the moment y'all stopped talking, the moment y'all broke up, the moment y'all walked away, somebody feels like something is missing since you've been gone. And can I tell you, sweetheart, that something is you? They went above and beyond to mistreat you, above and beyond to devalue you, above and beyond to make you feel like they were uninterested. But the moment you backed away, the moment they left and you let them, the moment you stopped caring and you truly pulled back all your resources, all your attention, all your time, all your love, when you pulled it back, they now feel like they are missing something, because that missing piece is and was you. Is and was you. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up every single time that I post. Please know that I appreciate each and every single one of you so much. For those of you that are new and those of you that are returning, the setup is a little bit different right now. Y'all, I woke up yesterday. I have the biggest sty on my eye. I don't know where it comes from. It just popped up. It's so sore right now, but the bump underneath the eye, the eyelid, is so big. It's just swollen. So I didn't want to get online with my eyes swollen up like that. So please be patient with me. Maybe the next 2 videos may be like this, but it's not going to be a constant thing. So please just be patient with me as I doctor on my eye, but continue to show up for you guys, because there's nothing wrong with my mouth. So I can still speak into your lives and still encourage you, even if I can't physically see you all can't see me, however that goes. But I'm here, y'all. And please know I appreciate you for continuing to show up when I show up. I love y'all so much. So y'all, let's get into the first one here. Fate brought you all together and pride tore you all apart. We're talking about you leaving or them pushing you away. And now that you're gone, these individuals are feeling it. They're feeling your absence. A piece of them went with you. A piece of their heart went with you. The moment you walked away. Listen, fate brought you all together and pride tore you all apart. Too prideful to keep it real. Too prideful to apologize. Too prideful to initiate. Pride has dictated the course of this connection. Pride has dictated the course of the connection. Somebody was so prideful that they refused to keep it real. So prideful that they refused to apologize. Sometimes you found yourself apologizing for things that you know you didn't do, but you apologized because you wanted to keep the peace. You apologized because you wanted to be the bigger person. You apologized because you just wanted everything to be so smooth and to flow right. You don't want to have any drama and chaos, so you decided to apologize. But this individual knew they were in the wrong and refused to apologize. Too prideful. And that's the very thing that broke the connection down, the very thing that broke the friendship down, the very thing that broke the situation, whatever it may be, the very thing that caused you to walk away from that job. The boss, the co-workers, the organization, so prideful. Refuse to say your ideas are good. Refuse to say good job. Refuse to acknowledge that you are just a little bit smarter than the average. And so guess what you did? Walked away, took your energy back, said that's cool, Right here is where I'm going to put a period, because we're not going to do this today. In the moment you did, they instantly felt it. Instantly felt it. Somebody's feeling your absence right now. Somebody is feeling your absence right now. Somebody is thinking about how they did not show up. How they did not show up in the friendship. How they did not show up in the marriage. How they did not show up in the connection. How they did not show up in the relationship. Somebody is now sitting back and they're reflecting about how they did not show up. Knowing you weren't asking for much. Knowing what you deserved. Knowing what they did to you. They're thinking about it now. They thought that if you left, if you all separated, that would be it. But when you left, a piece of them went with you. They're feeling like something is missing now, and that something is you. Let's go to the next one. You may think it's a loss or time wasted, but you gain the strength to fly on your own, the insight to see a liar before they even start talking, the integrity to walk away, and the courage to put you first. You may think it's a loss or time wasted, but you gain the strength to fly on your own, the insight to see a liar before they even start talking, the integrity to walk away, and the courage to put you first. Somebody has been so used to you being a people pleaser, a yes man, giving them what they need, sacrificing your own self. Somebody got so comfortable with that the moment you put you first, they were baffled. The moment you put a period, the moment you walked away, they were baffled. And you may feel like it's a loss because you invested so much time. You invested your emotions. You invested your money. You may feel like it's a loss, but it's a gain, baby. It's a gain for you. You know how to fly on your own now. You can see a liar before they even open their mouths because of the experience that you've had. You now have the integrity to walk away. You don't stick around for years and ages and times hoping that somebody will change. Yes, we're forgiving. Yes, we're loving. Yes, we're patient. But at some point, you have to pick yourself up and figure out, what am I doing here? Why have I been here so long? What caused me to take this kind of treatment? Somebody has learned that, though. You have learned that. But I'm coming to tell you on today that it was not a waste of time. You have gained so much wisdom, knowledge, and strength out of that situation, out of that marriage, out of that experience on that job, with that family member. You are so much wiser and stronger now. It's not a loss, baby. It's a gain. Know that. Somebody thought they could play the out of sight, out of mind game with you, and they ended up playing themselves. They thought they could play the out of sight, out of mind game with you and ended up playing themselves. Some of these individuals know who you are. They just didn't want to validate you. They just didn't want to love you how you should have been loved. They could not do that. They could not show up and be that person. And y'all, we're not talking about the people beating the people down. No. This is to encourage you, to inform you, to confirm to you what's going on. Because some of you may be wondering. This message is not for everybody. But if it's for you, you know it's for you. Again, some of these individuals, they loved you, they liked you, they wanted to be around you, but they just could not stand up to your expectations. Maybe that was too much. Maybe the love was too intense. Maybe you were, I can't even say you were asking for too much, because I just don't believe that. But I'm not in your relationship, but I can guarantee, as the chosen one, as a person who's so humble, we don't need much. You don't ask for much. We're not into this material thing. So the things that we're asking for is time, attention, love, the things you should be giving a person if you're connected to them in any kind of situation, any friendship. But this season right here, sweetheart, the days of chasing, over. The days of begging, over. The days of trying to reconcile, over. You've learned through the experiences. You've grown through the experiences. And somebody thought that if they pushed you away far enough that they would forget about you. They wouldn't have to face themselves and figure out their own emotions. So they played the games, they pushed you away, and the moment you left, they instantly felt it. A part of them went with you. A part of them went with you. Let's go to the last one, y'all. They broke their own hearts by disregarding, discrediting, disrespecting, and disowning you. They broke their own hearts by disregarding, discrediting, disrespecting, and disowning you. Doing all these things to sabotage the connection. All these things trying to play it cool. Some people don't understand that when they're trying to save themselves, how much they're hurting someone else. Going above and beyond, saying and doing crazy things, trying to keep the facade going, trying to keep the mask on, not realizing how much that's affecting everybody else around them. But at that time, they could not see. They could not understand. And so they did what they did for themselves. For themselves, and ended up breaking their own hearts. They ended up breaking their own hearts by doing these things to you. And now they're feeling it. I told y'all, your presence makes a difference, and so does your absence. Your presence makes a difference, and so does your absence. Somebody is feeling it right now. A piece of them went with you, and you may not even realize it. You may not even realize it. Because they've been keeping up a facade so long. They've been playing the silent game for so long. They've been trying to act like they don't care for so long. But now, sweetheart, it is hitting this individual. It is hitting these people like a ton of bricks. They thought they would be able to replace you on the job so quick. They're having a hard time trying to fill your position. And can I tell you, God is making it that way? Listen, that was for somebody's job, but that's also for somebody's relationship. Somebody trying to fill your position, and there's only one of you. There's only one of you. And no matter how many people they go out and date, how many people they go out and sleep around with, how many people they feel like they're going to be able to, use and abuse, whatever it may be, to try to fill that spot, nobody will be able to fill that void. It's only one of you. And when you come in and you show yourself and you give yourself, you switch up some things. It's a whole experience when it comes to you. And so the moment when you withdraw, the moment when you leave the room, the moment when you leave the party, people feel it. Your presence makes a difference, and so does your absence. Don't let anybody fool you about that. I don't care how quiet they be. I don't care how they try to overlook you. I don't care how they try to pretend. You make a big difference wherever you go. Wherever your feet go on this earth, wherever God plants you, you make a difference. You, because you carry the light, because you've been sent there, because you've been chosen to do that specific thing, to go into that specific person's life, you. And because it's your assignment, because you've been destined to do it, you're anointed and appointed. So everywhere you go, you're protected for that specific location, for that specific person, for that specific job. It's up to you to know that, though. That's where the error comes in at, because we forget. We forget sometimes. But you learn now. You're growing now. You're becoming now. You're evolving now. So regardless of if they're silent, regardless of if they're acknowledging you, regardless of if they give you a plaque or not, regardless of if they show up or not, you know, you have a deep knowing now, and nobody can shake that. You've learned that through your experiences. That's your foundation. Your knowing is your foundation, your intuition, you trusting you. That's where it all starts, right there. If you bet on you, you believe in you, you think you can do better, you know you can't, you don't want to settle, That's for you. You hold on to that and you build on to that. Somebody right now is feeling it though. They're feeling your absence. And even if they're not saying anything, do not think that they're not experiencing it. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your Super Thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up every time that I show up. Thank y'all for being so patient with me as I try to doctor on myself, get my life together behind the scenes. I love y'all so much. Please know that. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.